Today we still gonna keep pushing this beautiful city and see how high population we can reach and if we can feed everyone. Maybe you also learn something new. Watch to the end to see the result. Welcome to Roll the Stone. Last episode we did this. We have done these points. Plow. We are waiting in bakery with apples and we are going to do honey now. The food situation is okay and we are going to continue to grow this town. And we have a granary for ale. But I think it will be cool to have a granary in each towards the center. Like so. We don't have enough goods, we're missing stone. I need to import that real fast. Let's do that. Import, we want, let's say 200. Let's buy the root and let's have a couple extra people there. Fine. And we did honey. So I think this is an area with no apples, fields or anything. Let's just upgrade this, by the way. We are going to make honey. Honey is really good and we have plenty of room here. Could just kind of spam around here. Something like that. Doesn't matter that much. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do the same here. So this is a lot of building, a lot of houses to fill up and so on. And we need a granary for honey. That will be this one. And we can start adding people here. Start producing some honey. Let's also limit some resources here. We don't need everything. So for now, I'm going to do just this and put one here. We have a big marketplace. Room for a lot of people. Or stalls. And we also continue to expand all the way around with chicken houses. So we get some eggs. We have already some eggs, but the easy one is just spam chicken. All the way. I'm gonna do that off recording. I'm going to continue to have farms on this side also. And we have ovens. We need also to fill this. By the way. Because we are getting some flour. So we are getting some bread. On this side, I guess I'm just gonna fill with the apple fields, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do the same kind of line here. So if we take middle point and middle point here. It's kind of a lot of dead space, but I'm not sure if I really care. So we could have carrots there. And we can have apples here. I know it's not perfect optimized, but it's okay. Take apples. Apples here also. And then carrots. Let's just do it. Nice. And now I need to wait a very long time to get everything filled up. Waiting for people. It's gonna be really cool to try to fill out every house here. It's gonna be a really huge city also, so exciting times. And I feel like we maybe need one more tavern also, because it's so wide this area. We have 4 taverns set up, but only one in use. We are missing ale. We are struggling with ale. And we have got tons of people, but I keep filling them up in granaries and storage and so on. We're also gonna copy this farm design. So I just extended here. And we need a windmill. Something like that. So let's just put 2 farmhouses together here. and a storage. So I'm gonna fill this with fields. I'm also gonna to boost the barley, the ale production by importing a small amount. So let's import. We want... Jesus Christ, I hate this auto-save sometimes. Let's start with 30, so we always have 30. Let's buy the root. And let's see if we can fill the city. Kind of want to upgrade all the houses all the way around, but then we need really strong ale production and food. So let's see what we can do. We are getting there, but we are struggling with the bread. And we got 1 point. So I'm gonna use that on bakeries. And I have upgraded firewood. 3 houses to tier 2. So let's change this to bakery. This should double the amount of bread making. Come on. Because you get twice. That means we can just destroy this one. Don't need that anymore. Okay, the town is getting along. This is the morning after. I have been AFK all night, waiting for people to move in and upgrading. I'm starting to upgrading to tier 2, tier 3. We have filled the house all the way around. And now it's just mass upgrading to tier 2 and hopefully tier 3 if I have everything I need and so on. Every house is also possible to expand. I haven't done that yet. But I want to upgrade to tier 3 first. Because it's going to be a lot of people. I have a couple of free spaces left inside the city. I filled the forest around. And I have 4 taverns with 3 people each. So let's see how this will end. It's looking really, really nice, I think. The food and fuel is under control. Here's the food. It's looking really good. And the ale is also very nice. So let's see how big this town's gonna get. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of struggling with the leather, clothing and the shoes. It's never going up. So my plan is to use some of the money to import leather to boost that production. Let's say we're actually gonna boost to 100. And we also want to increase this to 3000 because of the size of the city. And we also are starting a new firewood production in other side of the city. So I have the dedicated storage. I want to have actually 3 people here. The firewood is okay now. And we are upgrading as fast as we can all the way around here. It takes some time. Because we use a lot of resources. 25 coins and so on. But that's how the game is designed. And how is this area? Yes, we can upgrade here. Perfect. At least here, because this edge is kind of cool to watch that. We're missing planks, right? So I have 2 saw pits focused on planks. But things is taking time. Oh my god. Full people on logs just to get things moving. It's gonna be an awesome city. So everything is stable. Everything is upgraded around here. But now we are going to expand every house and see the damage after. So let's do that. I also want to kind of do more carrots fields around here between the bridges. I think that will look cool. Let's at least do a couple of fields. It's kind of huge, but whatever. Then we can actually move these also. And also have carrot fields here. So the city is getting along really nicely. But I haven't expanded all the houses. So we're gonna have a final push. AFK all night. The food is like this now. I'm afraid it's gonna drop a lot, but everything takes so long time now. So I'm just gonna upgrade everything and go AFK and see what's happened. So 8 hours AFK is like 10 seconds for you guys. Good morning. It's been 7 hours. The food is actually okay. We have almost 2k people. This carrot houses by the waterfront is not filled up, so it's still a lot of people left to move in. But I have really good amount of money, so I want to start trading some food actually. I'm gonna import berries. I'm gonna buy the root. And I want 100 in plus. So let's see how this will influence the money and the food. So the city is done for now. I'm really satisfied with this build. The city. So let's go over the stats. So we have a lot of families, a lot of houses, and a lot of people. Almost 2,000. And everybody is living, almost everybody is living in tier 3. We have plenty of money. Oxes. The food is okay. The fuel is too much. The food is pretty good actually. Honey is struggling. Bread is really good. Eggs is dropping. And the veggies is stable. Is it increasing again? And apples is good. I'm gonna explain this a little bit more after. Yeah, the fuel is too much. Very good. The ale is not great, but we have some. The reason that the egg is dropping and the food is dropping is because every house here is double plots. That means you can expand the house, and I did this all the way around. So it's not bringing extra food, it's just, they just eat more and don't produce, kinda. But I really like the double plots. I also did in the end put the carrots on the other side of the river to boost the food. And I like it. So these fields here is not producing yet, so the carrot will increase. And this marketplace is really huge. It's too much, but it's just to make it cool, right? I think it's like over 100 stalls at least. And I'm still have 23 left. I have filled up every granary I have around, so I have to make more. But it's the next plan. Because I want to still keep playing this city. So it's gonna be a part 3. Because I want to check how far I can push this actually. So if you see here, we have a lot of space left all the way around. The only boring thing is that we are missing eggs. So I guess it will be a lot of chicken houses. So the design on the next part is maybe not that great, because I really love this design. The tier 3 chicken houses all the way around. Of course, some of it is ale and bread production. But I really love the look. How the houses is kind of surrounding the production inside. In a way. And I did add forest around. Almost everywhere. Okay, for the production of bread, wheat and ale and so on, I have 3 windmills with 3 people. You see I have a lot of extra family I can use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 farmhouses. I have some extra fields here and there, mostly is wheat and barley, and a couple with rotation with flax. Be sure to watch my last episode to see how I did design this city. I just increased the storage and the granaries when needed. But this takes a really long time to make. Because I'm playing with 1x speed or 4x speed. Because when you play 12x, they kind of do something weird, standing and not working. Let's check the trading tab before we end this video. So I'm buying berries, I'm selling charcoal, I'm buying malt. So the last year, I've been importing berries. And I'm going to try to import meat, sausage, honey and fish in the next part. To keep a good flow of food. As long as I'm not going in minus or losing too much money. So I'm going to try to stabilize the economy next part. And grow the city even more. Hope you liked this video, hope you like this city. Be sure to subscribe to see the next part of this and watch my other videos. Bye bye.